Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Lil Buttsman, the new channel name. Thank you, everybody, to the people who commented on one of the last videos about what we should change the channel name to. The reason it is called Lil Buttsman, Lil Dixon, Buttsman, me. And it is the smaller channel. It really works. It's really good. And some rappers even have the name of Lil. And that means we're fucking cool, right?
Yes.
We're down with the kids.
Yes.
Look, Little Dicky, what do you got?
Well, I feel like we watch so many videos that are just asses and boobs, but today I've got another one about 4 Brazilian butt lifts.
I'm only 22 and I've had 4 Brazilian butt flips.
Butt flaps.
I'm 22 and I've spent 100k on surgery.
Where'd you get 100k?
I reckon she's a sex worker on OnlyFans.
She's a true sex worker. Okay, we can go to her Instagram here.
Yes, let's go to that too.
We can also go to her TikTok.
Saturn.
Oh, private jet. Is that your private jet, babe? Bet it's not.
Oh no.
So this is the lesson, right? This is what's achievable, and we need to teach our daughter about this.
Absolutely.
If you get your tits out and show your ass off, you can do anything in the world.
Yep.
Good work. Really, you know.
Outstanding stuff.
Now that's a powerful woman.
I've had 3 BBLs.
No one can enunciate properly. None of them speak properly.
So you talk about this a bit, that they all sound exactly the same.
They
Is
do.
This is the new way that
It
young...
is. I get really passionate about it.
That
sorry.
young women are talking like? How do they do it?
I think they just try to sound like everything's a question. So a lot of you have been asking me about my butt lift and really...
That's the one, isn't it?
They
It's
just do these inflections that aren't
butt
necessary.
lift, and so my butt lift.
Shout out to that tragic bloody piece of work from Maths, all those chicks that just sound like fucking morons.
We watch a lot of chicks on Instagram and just sort of make fun of it. And
it's not just girls.
And the dudes as well.
There's dudes that are like, oh yeah.
yeah, so this is the, oh my God, is the male version of, yeah, bro, like, so I've totally been really changing my vibes. It's that type of stuff. You're both fucking wankers. Male and female, you suck.
Could probably own a house. Today we're gonna go meet up with my sister and I'm gonna tell her I'm getting another BBL and she's probably gonna be so we'll see how that goes. People might think that it takes me like a long time to get ready in the morning, but I'm actually really quick.
Has she been like stung by a bee? I don't like fake lips. I think they just could like, and it's not even like.
I do when they're done right. I think that things like that can look phenomenal. Like guys would look at Megan Fox and be like, she's so hot. She's got fake lips and fake chins and fake tits. But it's done in a way that is so has she, hasn't she, that it looks phenomenal. Whereas
Sure.
you see stuff like this and it's like $400 lips done at the local, near the supermarket, and they're getting blown up and they have these idiots injecting them that look stupid.
I was 19 or 20 when I got my first surgery and I got a Brazilian butt lift.
What's doing?
Kylie Jenner.
Yeah, but.
The Kardashians have literally taken over the world in so many ways. It's mind-boggling.
Like all these young women are trying to look exactly like them.
You scroll through your Instagram if you have Instagram.
If you're that way inclined.
And most of the way women and men are looking is identical. People don't really have their own physical identity anymore. They're not, everyone's sort of trying to just be doppelgangers of each other because they think that's the beauty standard. What about in 10, 15, 20 years when filler and giant tits and giant asses, all those things combined isn't the thing? They're going to have all this filler that migrates throughout your face. It doesn't go away like they claim it does. It doesn't. Look into it. I don't know. It makes me really sad because I would have fallen for this years ago. I reckon I would have. Like, how many times have I said, oh, maybe I should get my lips done, or maybe... I think about it. I'm not saying, like, fuck, I get it, but then on other days you think about it, and it's so fucked up that we think about this shit all the time.
Yeah, and for what?
To try and... You think that you have to look away because you see these girls on TikTok with the giant tits and perfect fucking everything. They don't look like that in real life. All of it's edited. All of it's filters. It's just so fake, but I feel like as a woman it is really hard to see stuff like that and think, I don't look anything like that. My skin's not like that. My boobs aren't like that. My ass isn't like... To see things like that all the time online, it can be a little bit draining. And for men too.
Yeah, you see, like there's a little dude that goes to our gym, back when we could go to the gym.
Yeah.
and he like every day
He's a
trains
beast.
like non-stop.
Yep.
And he's not going to be able to achieve this point where because he doesn't
Chris
have the genetics. He's not going to look like Chris Hemsworth because
No.
he's on steroids.
Yeah.
My first surgery, I did have complications. My butt was so big. And
That looks fucking stupid. Her ass
She
is.
look-
How is she going to have a shit? How do you wipe it? You need.
You need a tea towel.
You need someone with big paint rollers just to get in there to clean her out. Bit of bloody fucking butthole.
besides the Brazilian butt lift, I've had some facial stuff done, like fillers. I did fillers to my body before too. I've done cool sculpting for like abs and stuff.
Has she been to the gym? Why don't you just go and train? Eat a little bit less food and you won't have to do the cool sculpting and shit. Although, I guess she's trying to get such a low body fat percentage in the right areas, so it's probably not achievable if you're trying to fucking do it naturally, are ya? The whole cool sculpting thing, and she's trying to melt fat in certain areas. So this poor woman, like, she's just obsessed with
feel
trying
sorry
to...
for her.
Yeah.
Over the years, I've probably spent around 100K on procedures. Every BBL was probably 20 plus K.
So much money.
20k on your ass. And we're debating whether or not to get landscaping done in our backyard for 20k.
I used to be like filler crazy, so I used to get like a lot of filler, and that's like 700 per filler.
Where is she getting all this cash?
She must be an actual stripper or porn chick or...
Surely.
Do you think as a man that look be on
No.
her face? If you
Gross.
saw her at the shops, would you think she looks pretty?
No, she looks horrifying.
See, it's so weird because some guys say that, and I've asked other guys, like mates, and been like, "Do you think?"
Ryan from Maps.
Yeah, right.
He loves that stuff.
And I think he would think she's pretty.
You know who she looks like?
Who?
Jeffree Star.
He looks better than that.
And that's saying something.
I get a lot of mean reactions on social media, more mean than nice. I get like made fun of a lot. I get it. My look is like not everyone's cup of tea. People like feel the need to like voice their opinion to me about how I'm like plastic.
This is an educational video, though.
Yeah.
We're also throwing in all that body positivity,
We're not
self-acceptance
making fun
shit.
of her.
We're not making fun of her.
I am.
We are partly making fun of her and illuminating some issues on the internet.
And then making fun of her again just to make sure they know where we're coming from.
Most of my comments are like save the turtles. like it's like creative. Like I'll give them props. Like I laugh. The top comment is the pool isn't a recycling bin. The next one is I don't see anything in that pool except for plastic. Don't forget to recycle plastic. And so I don't know. It's funny though.
It sucks that you feel that way, but if you put yourself out there, people are going to hate you. It doesn't matter what you...
People hate everyone. I get
Claire
hate
gets
too.
hate comments, which is not fair. Don't do that. People are going to get hate comments. If you're on the internet, you're going to get hate comments. It's like the whole...
You get hate comments anywhere you go. Workplaces, schools,
For
doesn't matter
sure.
what you do.
Especially when people can comment anonymously.
Oh,
If I go a week without a death threat, we throw
Yeah.
a party.
it's true.
It never happens.
We get meat lovers.
Ooh.
In my family, I think my sister Tay, who you guys are gonna meet today, is the most like anti-surgery because she appreciates like natural beauty. Today, I'm gonna tell her I'm getting another BBL and she's probably gonna be so we'll see how that goes.
She seems relatively happy in herself, which is something. But
That is true. She seems like a nice person.
she does, but I wish that she would maybe reevaluate slightly.
Just invest your cash.
Get some things done if you want to.
Yeah.
I just think don't go overboard to the point where you're too far gone and you just look stupid.
So, I have something to tell you.
Should I be nervous?
Maybe a little bit. I'm getting my butt done again.
My boyfriend's coming over. I'm getting my butt done again.
What would you do if we were like fucking loaded and I said that I wanted to get my butt done? But like wholeheartedly wanted to get it done.
Well, it's your decision at the end of the day, but I'll be like, you don't... Why?
Yeah.
Like, I think when it looks so unnatural
Yeah.
that it's the first thing people notice about you, and it's normal for human beings to notice the normal features, eyes, nose, mouth. And when something's missing, like someone's missing an arm, it's the first thing you notice about someone. When you got a giant ass that looks like fucking Uluru, you know, you're going to be drawing attention to that immediately. So why do you... Fuck it, I don't fucking know. Don't you dare. How dare you. If you get an ass lift,
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to get...
No!
I'm going to get...
No! No, big nose. He's gonna get
No.
the Gladys special.
No, I'm going to get an ass lift too. I'm going to be walking around like this chick.
Oh yeah, another one. How many is this?
I think like the 4th.
Why don't you just go to the gym and come to the gym with me?
When I can do surgery.
Like I said, you're addicted. I just feel like getting surgeries and getting put out every 6 months just so that you look like a tiny bit better, I feel like that's not healthy.
You reckon she's spot on?
She's got great skin too. I like her. Go you.
I noticed one thing, their noses look completely different for sisters. They've got different hair colours as well. So they don't even look related. Isn't that weird?
I don't look like my siblings.
They're boys.
I think plastic surgery is okay in moderation. It's okay to alter yourself if that's what you really desire and if it's gonna make you happy. I just think when you're doing the same surgery over and over again, it's a little concerning as a sister that loves her other
Absolutely.
sister.
You should be able to do whatever you want.
Fucking oath. Get your nose done. Get your lips done if you want
Get
to.
a giant ass, but
Whatever you want. But
You're
if
gonna
you
have-
keep doing it,
you're going to look ridiculous.
it looks stupid if you keep doing too much.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the message from today's video. If you do too much, you look like an idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah? Be a good motherfucker. Peace in the Middle East. My dick stinks. If you enjoyed this, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.